Hello, I'm Shailyn, and it's been a long time since you saw my face. This video is going to be a little bit different in that I am not going to be showing you a time-lapse video. Rather, I'm just going to explain how I made my snowflake skirt. And the reason I don't have a time-lapse video for you guys today is because I actually had to take apart this skirt at least 4 or 5 times. I didn't plan for the skirt properly, so I didn't know what steps to take in order to get what I wanted. So the base of the skirt is a half circle skirt. That would be this right here. That's a half circle skirt. And then over top of it is tulle overlay that's cut out to 2 times my waist and then gathered to go over top of it. I didn't want the cords to touch me when I walked. The inside of this is actually lined, which I don't do very often for my skirts, but I probably should. So that is lined with a quarter circle skirt. So to go over that again, a half circle skirt base, tulle that is measured out to 2 times my waist, plus 6 inches longer than the actual skirt, and then a lining that is cut as a quarter circle skirt. Now the reason that I had so much grief with the skirt is the order of how I sewed everything together. I wanted the skirt to have pockets, of course, but with the lights inside one of the pockets, I realized 2 things. If I wanted the tulle to go over the fabric, I needed to figure out a way to still have the pockets free without the tulle covering it. The top of the seam right here is stitched together as one piece of fabric, and it is stitched together like I would normally. However, once I get to right underneath the pocket, so I actually leave it separated from the main fabric and the tulle. And the reason for that is because I wanted the tulle to be free-flowing at the bottom, and if I attached it all the way through on the main skirt, it wouldn't look right. So that caused me some grief. And then the other thing that caused me a lot of grief is putting the whole skirt together. Now if I put all of that together, there's no way for me to access the lights. So what I had to do was I attached the tulle and the main fabric together first, attached all of the lights, and then I folded up the lining and attached it to the waistband. And then another detail I did with the lighting is that I actually sewed buttonholes. If I just cut out a hole, it would fray, and the easiest way for me to cut something out without it fraying was to cut out a buttonhole. So I made buttonholes for all of these different snowflake lights and then weaved all of those lights through. And that was how I did all the lights. Another detail that I did on this is the other little snowflakes I added. Those are all heat transfer vinyl. You don't have to do that with your skirt, but I thought that would be a really nice touch. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that I explained all the steps properly. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel.